Hi friends, Mickey from Figma here, and today let's walk through some AI features that are now available for Figma's education plan. So let's go. Many of the new commands can be found in the Actions menu. If you hit Command K, Control K on Windows, or come down here, you can pull those up. The thing that you'll notice here is you'll see them classified by their function: image editing, design tools, riffing, and writing. Let's begin with some of the image tools. I'm going to paste in this image and select it. You'll notice that many of the AI features are going to be highlighted here when you select that image. We have remove background, edit with prompt, and if I click on more, we can choose it to expand beyond the area. We can boost the resolution of the image. We can even vectorize that image. I'm going to begin by choosing remove background. What that's going to do, it's going to look for the subject of this image and try to remove and make transparent any of the background area. So we could see here it's done just that. And if we look at the fill of that image, we can see that the original image is still maintained as another hidden fill layer right there. That's pretty cool. Let's try something a little more fun. I'm going to paste this in here. This is a drawing that I made. I'm going to choose edit with prompt. Make this into a plastic toy. Take the drawing, make it 3D, put it into a minimal environment, and have it look plastic and shiny, but also realistic. Now what that's going to do is it's going to take the image, it's going to analyze the drawing there and do its best. Right now it's using the Nano Banana model, and let's see what the output looks like. Okay, cool. So here is the output. I can see the before, I can see the after, and it's done a pretty cool job. It's flipped it on its side, so I could probably add in additional prompts, but I think it's really cool to see my artwork visualized in this way. Now let's take this one step further and click remove background to see the illustration that I made independent of that background. I think that's pretty awesome. Since this is Figma, let's dig into some UI and how those image tools can be helpful. Let's say you're designing an app and you see an image like this. I'm going to command click on that image. I'm going to use the select area, and we're going to highlight an area of the image that we may want to edit. Now that I've selected that, you're going to see I have two options down here. I have erase and isolate. I'm going to choose erase, and what that's going to do, it's going to look at the image, it's going to make the best guess of what it is that we want to remove from it, and in performing that, we're going to see it erase the lemon off of the top of the cake, and there we go. We can see that that cake is now lemonless. There is no lemon on that cake there in that image. Pretty great. Let's try out one of the newly available text editing features. So I'm going to bring over this card. Let's make a duplicate with it selected. I'm going to type in Command K and type in translate. We're going to choose translate to. It's going to give us some options. I'm going to choose Latin American Spanish. So now it's going to be updating in real time. So instead of super lemon sponge cake, we got pastel de limón esponjoso, right? Ingredients, instead of flour, we got harina. Over here in the instructions, en un tazón mediano combina la harina, el polvo de hornear, la ralladura de limón y la sal. Reserva, right? So it looks like it did a pretty good job. Let's take a look at one more helpful feature. When you have a series of objects in an auto layout, you'll notice this little bar shows up. What that bar means is as you drag it and expand it, it will find the pattern with the content that you have in your auto layout and will auto replace and expand that content. The way that that works, you can see I have these two objects. When I press Shift A, it brings them into auto layout. And now when I drag this little bar down, it recognizes the pattern and will attempt to make continuity by using AI to recognize what that pattern is and attempt to complete it. These are just some of the AI features now available in the EDU Pro plan. These features will span across Figma, FigJam, and Figma Slides. Please let me know what features you'd like me to demo next, and as always, happy designing.